You're dead!
What it do, guys? Here we got a GBG, and Genoa is this week. I don't remember if we have a maintenance or not. I think this one is not maintenance, right? Because last week was the balance patch, so yeah, he's gonna just show up like 3 a.m. in the morning for me, but I'm gonna be asleep, so. But we do have gear for him. And speaking of gear, we're gonna be using Baiken today because she just been, I'm gonna be stealing her gear and putting it on other people, but at the same time, I might as well just use her one last time because she don't really have a place in this current meta because one, I don't know, she probably does with the bleed since when she first came out, she was practically, I wouldn't say practically unusable, but she was really hard to use because she needed everything. She is a Thief Scorpio just like Genoa, but the thing is at the time, getting like 90 gear was kind of hard. Actually, getting red gear was actually hard. The only thing you got was blue and stuff. And she needed a lot of stats. On top of that, people just use her for Banshee, not Banshee, but yeah, Banshee clear and also Wavering. Well, not Wavering, but you know what I'm trying to say, Banshee. And the thing that made it hard was that her bleed is only 80% chance to land for 2 turns, but at least 1 bleed with a no effectress. That's what they changed to make her reliable, at least on or Banshee. It kind of sucked that they didn't make this 100%. She's like a limited 5-star. Why is this not 100% chance to land a bleed? Why is it only 2 bleeds? I mean, Flecked 3 bleeding effects for 2 turns. Okay, so there's 3 bleeds, but 1 at least an no effect. Why not at least 2? Maybe they thought it was too strong. But I do give that she is strong in RTA. As in, we're gonna try it with RNL because it's been completely a while since we play with her. And I'll be sending her right side gear pretty much. And Genoa is going, for me, if you guys are wondering, he's going on an attack set. It'd be looking like this. I know her necklace is an attack. Let's just put a random. But this is what I'm pretty much going with Genoa. And he has a little bit higher attack because, you know, he has high base attack. I might go with a torrent set also, so I need to find a torrent ring and a necklace. But anyway, we're going to GBG with Baiken to see how what she doing this current meta because it's been a while. And then I'll put her up on shelves. Alright. Game number 1, LQC, Solitaire, and Armin. Armin was my first girl, and then Maya came along when I gave her all the gear. But Armin's still rocking that counter headset. She is on Wing of Light and Shadow because I had extra copies of it. Don't ask why, but I had extra copies of it. So, as the first hit critical is made, the next one do 50% increased damage. You guys know what it does. She had 2,000 defense and 20k HP, no speed practically, and she's like 72 crit chance. I didn't know how well geared my Armin is. That's my girl for you. You could probably upgrade these boots in all honesty. And I upgrade them anyway just because nobody else is using them. So might as well, right? Of course it'd be 5%. So now Armin looking a little spiffier. Been a while since I played with Armin. And then by the way, we got Baiken, Benevolent Romaine, and we got Layla. Now, he should be the fastest one, so Zeal should target him. But we gotta hope that Belen is not too fast. Maybe like around 250 speed. So we'll get the perfect cut. Armin should be able to eat this. Eat it well. And she's gonna counterattack, that'd be great. No. We'll just see if he don't have that much effect res if we get strip it off. But we have like 150 effectiveness. Maybe not all kids are like 250 effect res.
I'll block everything.
Yeah. We're gonna S3, give herself a barrier. Boop. And defense buff. I know you're gonna that not a move. She's gonna counterattack? Counter? There we go. I was like, is she gonna do it?
I need some me time.
If I hit him, it's a guaranteed crit. If I crit her, it won't be. Okay, we did it. Which is honestly nice. Because I was like, it'd be really bad if we crit. But this is gonna be a guaranteed crit. This is why I like that LQC is their answers to dark units. And I hope it stays like that in all honesty. So we got 1 counter, that's not bad. Oh, and we got a stun, amazing.
Initiating defense.
Some bopper. Got them crits. Increase damage. We're gonna S3 because I want to keep Armin around. I forgot I had a fully built Armin. I never really played with her. Because everybody she used to be my opener. She used to be my Maya gear. She used to be fast, right? And then they changed it to a counter mitigation tank. And now everybody go like full damage Armin, just like Kitty Armin. Like, oh. Anyway, look at the S3. We're gonna hope we don't get counter and or we get a defense break on her, and hopefully Baiken should be able to do this. Alright, here's the thing. I could guarantee a kill on her. One bleed, ignore Effectress. Luckily we got 2 bleeds, so this is gonna kill. If it doesn't, then Baiken needs some serious work, or my Baiken needs some work. We did get RNL procs. Oh, we did. We did get RNL procs, so we're gonna do this. The -1. The thing is, did she proc her S2 while she was stunned? She did. So we're gonna do this so she doesn't. Make sure she doesn't do it. We're gonna S1. What's say? Damn, they're procking everything. And we got another stun. Do Baiken has S2 again? She does. We'll do this to see if we get another -1. We did not. We're gonna S2, see if we get an RNL proc. RNL proc. Damn. Those people stacking up those bleeds though. Yo, this is the first time he's procking a Vissel Crowd and the knockback.
Follow my rhythm.
Usually this never ever happens, but 1 turn decrease. All right, I forgot it's a 1 turn decrease. Anyway, we're gonna just do the S2 again. I have a billion bleeds. We're gonna soul burn just because Baiken, we gotta put you up. Unless they come out with a new PvE that actually, you know, we got RNL proc, sick. We did. I'm proud too. I'm proud too. Unless they come out with a new PvE event for Baiken, it's like Baiken requires a lot of gear. Like she need crit chance, crit damage, effect. Well, you don't need effectiveness now because 1 ignore effector regardless. But still, effectiveness would be great because you want at least more than 1 bleed since you pop the bleeds, but the bleeds doesn't go over your crit chance and crit damage, but you need a high attack to actually make the bleed do some damage. It's pretty good. It's a 2-turn bleed, so it do at least 2,000 extra damage if you build 1 bleed, but it's not that many characters that put bleeds on. All right, game number 2. We got Hwa Young. Haven't seen her in a while because they changed her a lot, like a lot. Actually, do we want to play with Solitaire? No, we're gonna play with Taeyu just because the rage. I didn't really get a chance because I got screwed out of a Dust Devil. Where's Taeyu? He's not a thief. I keep thinking he's a thief. He's a warrior by heart, by nature. So we're gonna throw him in with Armin. He's probably gonna die. Unless she goes for Armin first. Or she's fast enough and we get her free stuff. There's a lot of things that could go wrong here. By a lot, I mean there's a lot. And then by the way, we got Baiken, Haste, and then Moon Bunny. Just because there's not that many, like I said before, there's not that many bleed characters in the game besides Surin, the Fire Surin. Dingo with his S1 is like a 50% chance. Haste has the highest chance to bleed. Clarissa only if you, if you S3, but at the same time, it could burn Clarissa. But she's slower. She's actually slower than Baiken. So Sigretto, she's mainly for a waiver, so most people won't have her gear. Kali, she doesn't bleed that much. Karen, she's made for a wavering, as you can tell. She also has Baiken's thing with an extra, chance to. I wish there was more bleed, except for just one bleed from a single attack. We'll see with this group. The top group, I don't have faith. I don't have faith. I don't have too much faith.
Afraid to die.
Yeah, just like this. So we're going to S3 for the skill nullifier, but hopefully we -1 whoever has the attack. I don't know. If we connect with Aiden, that'd be great. We missed. Counter attack.
It'll all be over.
Goodbye, Taeyu. Your best friend don't like you. You're the lowest HP.
With this sword of spirit, there is nothing that I can't slash.
Are you my next target?
All right, so we're gonna S1 just to get her low enough.
The weight of the oath I've taken
This is good to go for
will be brought
your girl because then Aiden can cleanse this off and give her a barrier and defense. Well, her self-defense, but a barrier. That's why Elbrus is really good for her.
sounds good.
Okay.
In the blink of an eye.
Okay, Armin, I need you to do this. But I need you to counterattack every hit.
Come at me.
Close enough.
Block everything.
Can we get a stun? Counterattack? No. Alright, stun. We need a counterattack and stun on every hit. We got one stun. That's not bad. We got two counterattacks. If we could stun her, that'd be great. No.
I'll make this.
Okay, we're not gonna win this one. I was like, we got two counterattacks. That's better than most. Got the Armin Brigade. We could bring our army for the last round. Armin's all over the place. Anyway, we brought buddies because of this.
Can you even reach me?
And haste is a good bleed target, so we're gonna give ourselves increased attack.
See.
And we're gonna see if haste connect with shoot. That's actually great.
How dare you pick a fight with me?
So we're gonna dispel bust. We did connect, so we do have a good chance of stripping that immunity. They put bleeds. Oof. I feel like she'd be a threat. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the kid. So we have our now. All these bleeds should be able to pop. Usually we're using haste for risks. All these bleeds should pop. Or that S3, Elbrus. That's fine. We're gonna see if we can put her to sleep. Please? Okay, good.
Shall I kill all
So we're gonna do this S2.
for playing with me?
This is my riff haste, by the way. So S1. Boom, 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 boom. Arnell. Close enough. Put her to sleep again.
I will finish it.
Boom, boom, boom. We got a defense break. So we're S2. Yo, haste and Baiken is doing some work. That's my lone samurai. Boom, boom, boom. No bleeds.
You're just a puppy.
Do we S3? Or do we try to? We're gonna try to put this to sleep. It's been good so far. Okay, it's like we've been good so far. I don't see the problem. I don't see why not. You gotta take that chance sometime. The S3 won't help out that much, but attack buff will be great. Go to S3 to get rid of that doctor bag and get rid of her taunt. And keep her alive in case they do counterattacks. And we're just slap. Alright, she's not on counter. She's on injury. Injury Elbrus. Baiken's doing good. Haste Baiken did some work when I'm not against super fast Zeos. Well, against a cleave team, but yeah. Alright, game number 3. We got Baiken, Ren, and Bloomin' Lineker because Lineker is there. We could probably bring like a more stable team, but we're gonna do this. We'll do like a cleave-oriented-ish team because we can't crit her. Baiken needed crit for S2 to get extra turn, and we can't technically crit her. But one bleed will ignore effect rest, so this is good for Lineker. Yeah, we could go. No, you already seen some stable teams. You know she works with stable teams. Let's go with a cleavish team. At the bottom we got the Armins. We got Bad Cat Armin, not Carmen, with champion trophy. She's not 300 speed no more, or like 290. She's like 221. Kind of a bruiser. Armin, and then you got Carmen, which is on a barrier set. She's just there with a healing lance. She was on Adamant Shield, but I barely used her, so I took her off the mitigation and stuff like that. With 100 effect res. Exactly 100 effect res. So yeah, that's the Carmen. And hopefully it goes well, in all honesty. It may go well with Baiken, so we're gonna see how this goes, depending on how fast they are.
Show me what you can do.
So we can't S2. Correction, we can S2. But here's the thing. Let's try to get a debuff. We already have immunity, so let's try to get a debuff. Defense break or something. So this will push up or push back Bloomin' Lineker. We got one. No salvo. Push back. full resist. Oh, Baiken's dead.
But I don't think you stand.
And Blue Litica scoots up a little bit more.
Who was that?
Okay.
God,
We can nom her.
hide all you want.
Give us skill nullifier.
I still hear you breathing.
Alright, cool. Here's the thing, since the one bleed and no effect res, we can get through this. We didn't crit, so we don't get an extra turn. So unless we get RNL.
How should we do this?
We'll just beat her up.
Would you like to feel almost
Forces.
We can slowly beat her down, in all honesty. I lied. we can slowly beat her down, and then we got stuck. Oh, a crit. Good job, Red. What one soul burn do we have? We have a stun, maybe. No. We'll get run over. Her S3 is a really long corner, like 6 turns. Let's use a non-attack skill, so that's why I'm not using non-attack skills. For any of you new guys that don't know what she does specifically. And we got something. Damn, Alabasha is doing some work. Oh, that RNL. What an S3 just to scoot up. I said scoot up everybody, that's what I'm trying to say, but... Oh, you need a crit for that. And we're... Forget about the silence. That defense break.
There's no need to thank me.
How should we do this?
Baiken's gonna die, and if I S2... It's gonna scoot up. Whoa, little girl. Ardell.
Well, bon appetit.
Ardell. 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 Ardell.
The ecstasy.
That skill nullifier is gonna help out tremendous. Well, the true damage, but the skill.
I warned you.
Ah. Okay, we're probably gonna use it on Lulucard to get rid of her. Ah, 10,000, perfect.
Alright. Show me what you can do.
All right, we're gonna S3 to see what we can get.
Slash your justice in two.
And then we'll skip ahead. All right, that didn't take much in all honesty. I'm glad. Ooh, but Baiken, we're probably gonna S3. Nah, she was gonna die regardless. The S3, if we connected with the S3, it actually, you know, magically killed her. That would have been great. So anyway, we got silence. We're gonna S3. Hopefully we get a stun. No stuns. Hopefully we get a stuns.
Brace yourself. I got
Oh, goodbye, kitty.
bye-bye.
All this mitigation, all this cleanses.
Can you handle that?
All these cleanses, no counterattacks. We need more counters for the stuns. Our champion trophy.
Now, here I go.
Damn, we don't have to have effectiveness. This don't kill. This don't cleanse all of the stuff, does it? No. So the thing is, we need this to counterattack
Initiating defense.
a lot more. Well, kind of like that. Like a lot more counter.
All right, let's go.
Prepare to win.
Unless we get a magic provoke. No.
Will you fight until the end?
No, the Arvis can't do it. The silence is too greater.
Get them signed with us.
I like that all the Armors have giant shields. That's my favorite thing about the Armors. They should come out with like it should be a full 5-man team of Armors. Like a green, like not a green one, but a fire one and an ice one. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this GVG. It wasn't much, and we got Jenna coming, and I pretty much should pair. I think. How much is it for? I'll probably find this out after the video, but for viewer engagement, you know, leave a comment, a like, and stuff like that. How much does it really take for a plus 15? This is a 36 catalyst, right? It's like 20. I think it's 26 plus like 6 epic. But since he only have one Mulligorn in his S2, I think it's like, you know, 3 and 3 for both if it's S1 or S3. Because I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah, I got it's take 10 to fully awaken. I'm missing 2. He's Black Curse Powder. And I got 21 short spearheads for the whatever you call it, for the skill enhancements, which I could just farm today and tomorrow. So it's not that much. So I'm prepared for Genoa. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the GVG. I see you guys around. Have a lovely day. Peace.